should give to a professor who's teaching the same university is 10 times the amount of respect you give to a guest lecturer. That's why Ubadhyaya Dashacharya. Acharya tu Shadampida. And what should be the respect you give to your own father? That should be equivalent to 100 times the respect that you give to your actual professor or teacher. Then Sahasrena Adhigam Madhu Gauravena Adirichide. The reverence and respect you should give to your mother is 1,000 times the respect you should give to father. So that is the verse that comes from Manu's Smriti, Manu's Dharma Shastra, well-known work. So that's why the most inseparable, the most unbreakable spiritual relationship, kinship, is the relationship between a mother and her children. This is an important point. That's why Bhashyakara, the great Shankaracharya himself says, the great man, he had become the most celebrated saint and philosopher of his times. And even today, his spiritual empire continues in India. Wherever you go in India, wherever you find anyone with this cloth, he belongs to one of the 10 monastic orders that he founded in 8th century AD. You cannot have a single monk or nun in Indian tradition whose spiritual lineage has no connection with Shankaracharya's, at least one of the 10 monastic orders of Shankaracharya. And such a man, and is the writer of the most profound philosophical classic, the greatest debater, and so on. Of course, I don't want to go further because it looks like an exaggeration. I quoted in my last session what Annie Besant, Sister Nivedita, Mahatma Gandhi, Vivekananda, and others said about Shankara. So I don't want to go beyond that. So the point is, such a man, he knew that his life will be totally meaningless unless he comes to his mother's and take her blessings at the time of her passing away. There is a very